Hey guys, what is up? Fest from Ecliptic Gaming back with another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys about my personal gaming background, more specifically my first-person shooter background. So let's get into it. First off, probably my first-person shooter was James Bond. I think it was Agent Under Fire. Really got into that game, good game. Me and my brother played it all the time. But my second would probably be James Bond Nightfire. So it all started with James Bond. There was some SOCOM before that, I think, maybe even after it. There was some Splinter Cell maybe even, but I never really got into it. The bots on Nightfire, I remember, were just fun to play against. This is back when there was no online. It was on the PS2. I started out on the PlayStation 2. With first-person shooters. Of course, I had the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, and then the PlayStation 2. But yeah, so it started out with James Bond. I really got into that game, and then one Christmas we actually got an Xbox, and I was really excited about Xbox because I'd heard about this great game and played it at my friend's house, Halo, Halo Combat Evolved. So I played that a lot with my friends when I was over at their houses. When they were over at my house, I would play with them as well. But yeah, so Halo Combat Evolved was my first. I just loved Halo, couldn't get enough of Halo. And then Halo 2 came along, and they had online play. And at first I didn't have online play. I just had Halo 2, I just had the local play. And then I heard about online from one of my friends. And he was like, if you want to take your game to the next level, if you play online, you're going to get 10 times as good as you are right now. So I checked it out. I got online, got an Xbox Live account, hooked it up, let's go. Got online, and I fell in love. Halo 2 is probably my favorite game of all time. Quick note, before Halo 2 actually, at the same time as Halo, I can't forget Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was a great game. One of the things I don't like about these games that I'm mentioning is most of them are really hard to go back to now just because it's not smooth gameplay like Call of Duty is, which when I was playing it, it was the best game ever. But Halo 2 I could definitely go back to. If there wasn't server issues or anything, I'd definitely go back to Halo 2. But anyway, Halo 2, best game of all time. Had so much fun with that game. All we did were custom games, Tower of Power, zombies, infected, stuff like that. So much fun. I was probably in custom games because it was more of a community feel for most of the time. Probably more than I was in public match. But Halo 2, definitely my favorite game of all time. Loved that game, played the heck out of it, and it was just a great game. Going to Halo 3, though, was really weird. I got my Xbox 360 a year or two after Halo 3 came out. I think it was a year after Halo 3 came out, I got my 360. And it was just a really bad transition for me. Everyone was already used to the new little throwable equipment stuff, and I wasn't really used to it. So that kind of ruined the game for me. I didn't like the throwable equipment because I never could get used to it, never could learn how to use it. I just liked simple Halo 2 gameplay. So after Halo 3, I got into Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4 was my first Call of Duty. Heard about it from one of my brother's friends. He brought it over one day. We started playing it, and it was hard as heck to adjust. I was having to crouch with different buttons. The controller scheme was completely different. I was dying so much quicker than I usually would. It was just really frustrating. But it was, I don't know, it was weird. It was different. It was something new, but I liked it. It was a challenge. It was great. Looking back, Call of Duty 4 is definitely second to Halo 2 on my all-time games best list. Every map on there was a classic now looking back. The maps nowadays, not all of them are very good. You have your turbines, but I liked every map looking back. Ambush was a great map. Backlot was a great map. Crash, probably my #1 map of all time in Call of Duty. All of those maps were great, and I loved it. The gunplay was simple, but then again, going back to it now after having smooth gameplay and better graphics and all this different stuff is hard for me, and I hate that about gaming in general, that it's hard to go back, and I guess that's just a me problem, because a lot of people do go back to Call of Duty 4. But it's really hacked now. It's glitched, it's hacked, which, speaking of glitches, Halo 2 Super Bounces made that game amazing. Just a glitch that everybody knew. It was a built-in glitch that didn't get patched because it was so good. Everybody loved Super Bounces. But getting back on track now, Call of Duty 4. I wasn't really into the competitive scene at all in Call of Duty 4. I wasn't into YouTube, didn't watch videos, stuff like that in Call of Duty 4. But then World at War came out, and I didn't really pay attention to the release. I didn't get it right as it came out. I got it maybe a month later. Didn't really play the online play. I didn't like the World War setting of the game. The only mode I played was Zombies, so it was kind of an off year for me. I don't know. When the trailer for Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was so excited to get that game. It was insane. Great game, loved it. Again, I didn't fully comprehend Modern Warfare series yet, or the Call of Duty series. I didn't really know to get camos, I didn't really know to complete challenges. I just played the game for the fun of it. In Modern Warfare 2, I was so excited when I got it, opened it up, played it, loved it immediately. But then again, people took advantage of the overpowered stuff, the noob tube, one-man armies, the quick-scoping with the intervention. People just took advantage of it, and it kind of ruined the game. I was really, really looking forward to Black Ops when I saw trailers for it. I got it day one, actually had the day off for school, because I think it was voting day or something. Played it all day. I had some reason I was off school, I don't even remember. But I played it all day when I could. The servers were really bad. I maybe got into 2 or 3 matches like 2 hours after I got the game. It was insane. The servers, they were not ready for the response that they got. Black Ops, to me, it seems like it's everybody's favorite Call of Duty. I did not like it. The maps were awful, aside from maybe 1 or 2 maps. I didn't like the gunplay. Infinity Ward's gunplay, in my opinion, will always be better. Not the balance, but just there's a slight difference in shooting an Infinity Ward gun to Treyarch's gun that I like. Treyarch, of course, has taken the lead in innovation now, but I do like Infinity Ward's gunplay better still. But, so yeah, I enjoyed Black Ops 2, not that much though, but Modern Warfare 3, got Modern Warfare 3, day it came out, actually got it at midnight, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, and got that the day it came out, loved it, absolutely fantastic game, my second or third favorite Call of Duty, I don't know, it's flip-flopping between Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, absolutely loved it, great game, loved the ACR, loved the SCAR even more, I mean just, I know people label it as a Modern Warfare 2.5, but I just love that game. It's the first game I got into YouTube. I started watching videos, started getting better, started taking my game to the next level, started playing Search and Destroy. Hated Search and Destroy up until Modern Warfare 3. But I started playing it in Modern Warfare 3 and I loved it. And then, of course, Black Ops 2. I'm getting into YouTube, got into YouTube as a commentator now. I'm really into YouTube, really was into YouTube for tips and tricks purposes and stuff like that, and I'm really looking forward to Ghost now. So that was just my gaming background, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, just giving you some context of what type of gamer I am, what type of first-person shooter background I have. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you really like the video, favorite the video. If you want more content, subscribe. And remember, if you want to come to the strategy night, please leave your gamer tag or information in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!